Engaging hostile.
Oh, okay, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I am so dead. I am stuck, and I'm dead. I'm dead. I am like the most dead person there is. They're gonna have to invent new ways of describing dead people. I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna say it's not my fault. Did anyone hear a noise?
Oh, and I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. 'Cause I'm a wanderer.
Well, no one's come running, screaming. Is
Dr. Holder, I was told you were looking for me.
everyone okay with me?
Retrieval team supposedly arrived with the surface sample. What state is it in?
Unfortunately, there's been too much harmful
Okay,
exposure.
it seems that nobody's noticed. Apparently they don't have cameras everywhere, which does seem a little odd.
All the same, I'd like to see it.
I would have thought there'd been cameras everywhere. But I tell you what, I'm going in here. I'm going in here with power armor on. Yes, I am. So, now, where are you? I'm about to lose a core. I'm not really sure I care too much this time. I can hear something. Punctured pipe wrench mod. Oh, that's a mod for melee weapons. I don't really use melee weapons, but I also don't have the skills to make the mods for it either. Okay. There it is. There it is. Oh! Whoa! Are you kidding me? That was like a one shot. That was like... Okay. Doesn't seem like... Yeah. Okay. Right. It doesn't really seem like, power armor's helping a huge amount, does it? No, it doesn't. Let's, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll time them so that they go off and set each other off, maybe. Might be the best idea. And then, although it does occur to me that it's not very stealthy. Run, 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 run. Okay, okay. There's another one there, another one there, another one there. Oh. Okay. That. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stay out of the way of that beam thing, whatever that is.
You are facing an assassin class.
I know! Whoa! Stimpak! How can they have not heard that? Okay, well they've not. Metal light armor of the lucky. I could do with that. Yes, I could. What the hell was that? A legendary Assaultron Dominator. Does that sound kinky to anyone else. Okay. Definitely need more food. Deathclaw steak. Okay, is that the only one? Because I've just used all. Oh, really? That was my power armor. Okay, a little bit of panic there. If there's more of those things, I don't think I can handle it. No, I don't. I mean, I just used pretty much everything I had. Oh, I've knocked everything around. Yes, I did. I used everything. Right, I'm looking for yellow paint, apparently. No, I'm looking for the FEV serum or something. I'm assuming that's what I'm looking for. For Virgil. I mean, I'm hoping it's not like it's his asthma medicine. I mean, I'm not belittling the suffering you could go through for that, but honestly, breaking into a okay, highly oh, you know what? I can do this on the way out. I can do this on the way out. I'm looking. Mind you, the problem is of course, I am actually looking for something. Done. So I'm kind of actually on a looting mission. The thing is it's probably going to not be in like some random container or storage. It's almost certainly going to be.
That's it.
In some kind of biological, ooh, good grief, container, isn't it? It's going to be some. Did I just take a Corsa uniform? I think I did. Is that another? I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's take this nice and easy.
Nice.
That sounded like a turret. What are these? These are cells? Oh god, they are. Oh. Okay, look up. Look up. I thought I could hear turrets. What is that sound? Something above me? Something above me. Alright, we've got what look like observation cells here. Probably. Oh, don't think actually. It definitely looks like they were up
Got
to.
it.
Okay. Yeah. They were experimenting on people and turning them into super mutants, or were they trying to cure super mutants? But I mean, the fact that Virgil seems to be. Okay, can I? Oh. What? Oh god, there's two of them. Damn it! Two of them. So focused on that bloody tripwire. Did I trigger the tripwire? No, I didn't. I'm definitely hearing something creep around. Okay, so we've got. I didn't want the institute thing. Terminal. Right. So yeah, I mean, how did he accidentally get exposed? Did they decide to test it on him? Did he test himself and then change his mind? With one likeness, all right. Sand can't be sand. Loud could. No, can't be loud. Life could be life. Gate can't be gate. Copy can't be copy. So what am I missing? Loud with. Like, I mean, at the moment it looks like it's an I word. Okay, not loud, not with. It's gate. It's gate. Oh god, of course, it's got a T with, an E with life. Gotta be gate.
There we go.
Okay, good. Remote door control, turret control. Open the door. What about? Let's turn the turrets off. Come on. Done that. Turret control. Deactivate. Thank you very much. Don't want to keep having to look up. Okay. Okay. Well, I'd say we're definitely in the right place. What have we got here? Brain Virgil personal log.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil.
Brian.
This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
He's not presenting a good picture of the Institute, is he? No, he's not. So basically what he's done is he's taken the serum himself and sabotaged the lab so that he can escape. And he made himself a super mutant so he could survive the glowing sea, which is the only place they can't get to him, or something like that. Okay, so, geez. Subject M151, probably male. Oh, here we go. Subject discarded. So is this what they were doing? They were taking people, replacing them with... Is this why they need synths? They're taking people from above, replacing them with synths so people don't know what's going on, and then they're experimenting on them. Initially consistent with standard results, rapid decline in physical condition. Tagged discarded. Mental acuity charting slightly higher than average. Decline in mental capacity, anomalous physical results. Terminated. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Inconclusive. Subject unintentionally terminated during Incident V. Incident 5. Data should be culled from future reports. Okay, what was Incident 5? Rapid excessive physical growth. Aggression far above normal parameters. Terminated. Done that one. Subject unintentionally terminated during... So they had two of them terminated during... Oh, Incident 5 is probably what Virgil did. Okay, 2277. Latest round of testing complete. Results are all within expected parameters. Informed Dr. Zimmer directly, as he had ordered the tests personally. He seemed annoyed with the results, unsure what he was looking for. He declined to specify why he wanted tests run to begin with. Okay, 9 years later. I've officially assumed the lead rode on the project after Dr. Severson's passing. Latest round of subjects show results similar to previous test runs over the last 5 years. No statistical deviation noted. Synthetic organics continue to perform well. The necessity of further tests is unexplained. Virgil B. Okay, so their initial... Oh, right. This was their first plan. Make super mutants. Make super mutants and use them as your army. They then decided that was a bad idea, but carried on with the project even though they were making the synths. I still don't understand why the synths have to be infiltration units. I mean, I can imagine having some of them as being useful, like the coursers, but why are they replacing people on the wasteland and still bringing them to test with FEV? Nothing new, always the same. Have entered formal complaint with Directorate. These tests are not bringing in valuable information. The organics project was spun off decades ago. Why do we insist on continuing this? Redacted. All inquiries about this project should now go straight to the director. The lab will be offline until further notice. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of glad I came looking for this serum.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Which consequences? Apart from, to your model center.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
This was why they came for Sean. Yes, indeed. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, this is not good. This is the blocked off area, isn't it? This is... Ooh, okay. No, we do not want to be there. Right, we do not want to be there. No. So, what am I missing? We're looking for a serum. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. I was bloody lucky. Bring the serum to Virgil, okay? All right, well... That just, for some reason, that looks like a safe from that direction. Oh, it's another serum canister. Okay. Okay. Well, I've kept my promise to Virgil. But more importantly, I've gained a better insight into what the hell is going on here. And it's not good. Let's face it, we knew it wasn't. We knew it wasn't, but... Oh, I just realised. I was fighting you without a helmet on. I'm not totally sure how much difference that made, but, okay. Well, I got the FEV virus, but I'm no closer to my original plan, which was scour the place for a teleporter. I mean... You know, they made some modifications to my Pip-Boy. I thought that was so that I could access the teleporter. Like, it would allow me access to it. I didn't think that it allowed me to teleport from wherever I was. I mean... Is that what I have now? Do I have the ability to... Do I have a teleportation device, a built-in teleportation device that will allow me to teleport from anywhere? And if so, what the hell are synth relay grenades? Because if I can teleport from my Pip-Boy, why... I assumed the synth relay grenade was... Oh. Does that bring in synths? Is that like, I summon synths to help me out? Oh, this is where I, yeah, that's where I... Oh, that would have allowed me to go without meeting Little Miss Assaultron Prime. Okay. Interesting. So... The Institute, that's... Oh, no, this is where I came... Okay, I'm coming in, right. Well, I didn't check out the robotics lab. It just doesn't sound like the place to find a bloody teleporter. It really doesn't. But I have a feeling... What did we... Oh, okay. Is it gonna... Is it gonna freak out when I do this? Oh, God, this is really stupid. Okay, encampment. Likenesses 1. Mysterious. It's a little harder to read these, isn't it? Mysterious shares nothing with encampment. Okay. Suggestion has nothing in common with mysterious. Oh, no, I lied. It has an E with mysterious, and what does it have with... Okay, suggestion could be it. Okay, so it could be the E. Embodiment. Okay, it can't be embodiment because encampment's got 0. Intentions... And... Let's have a look. I don't think it shares anything with mysterious. Oh, yes, it does. It shares an I and an O with mysterious, but that would be 2 then, so it can't be that one. Monolithic. It shares an M with mysterious, and what about suggestion? Because suggestion had 1 likeness. Does it... A T. T with suggestion, and it has nothing in common with encampment. Could be monolithic.
That's it.
Yep. Okay. Have I opened it? No, I clicked. I did. I swear I clicked. I'm clicking. I clicked. I'll be back. Let's check robotics. Let's check robotics in case there was something we missed. So I've checked, what was it called? Specials?
It was probably just a glitch. Seeing you in that power armor makes me think we should design some of our own.
Institute power armor, that could be really...
Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what it is.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Hell, I can write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Benet, you know where to find the teleporter.
Now just a moment.
Really? Where?
I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes.
I don't
to
think
new
you'll be needing that
possibilities.
suit of
Well,
power armor
It's
in
an
here.
unwanted distraction.
You'd be surprised.
We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that. All our divisions are important, but I tend to think of robotics as the first among equals.
Wait. You don't want to talk?
Doctor.
You've arrived at a momentous time.
That's nice.
Our
Please don't turn your back on me.
third-generation synths are a true breakthrough, the culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
Okay,
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine what you could create if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep. Like I said, a momentous time.
okay.
Max,
You said you know where
Legacy.
the teleporters are.
It's a gift to humanity.
He's not going to talk to me. You don't want to share that information with the class, I guess.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Really, they're not. Hence the word
Welcome.
limit.
Please
Sin,
proceed directly to processing.
Institute Scientist. Okay,
Today is full of possibilities.
Alan. Alan?
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us.
You're-
I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and institute interests, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused.
Okay, well
for
that
you.
sucked.
They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very
I've not had
specific
many
protocols
crashes,
for
but
protecting
Tell him
themselves
that.
and institute interests.
There you go.
Most of which I designed
Was that
myself.
man on my worst
Not to
day?
make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us then?
Not sure. I am thinking. I don't know. Right now, I'm
thinking it over.
Well, I hope you do decide to stay. It would mean a great deal to Sean. If you require
You call him
anything,
Sean?
especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
okay. Well, I've got a lot of questions for you then.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Dr. Watson.
Apparently, I don't have a lot of
when it comes to
questions
rules
for
and
you. I've already-
policies.
Institute Scientist. Okay, apparently I don't have a lot of questions for you.
Advanced.
I don't suppose you know where the damned teleporter is. Processing? No?
Today is
Okay, so this is robotics in its absolute entirety. That's the local map for robotics. Okay. And these guys get zapped and blasted and poked and prodded over there. Then they get stuck in here and they've been covered with skin.
Welcome. Please proceed directly to processing.
And then he then goes into processing. I'm assuming I can't. Okay. And before that, they are like, that's all muscle and bone and... Okay, that's pretty... Don't get in the way of the robotic stabby things. Yeah. They're producing them at a slightly worrying rate. Like, 1 a minute. Okay. He looked a bit aggressive. Right, so that's robotics, which didn't seem to have...
report, sir.
Sight nor sound of a bloody... Let's wait for these guys to wander on. Nice flowers. Leaves. Plants. Yes, not flowers at all. Trees. Don't you have school to go to? Okay. And... Why wouldn't this open? Come on, let me in. Remote door control. Okay. Okay, now it's allowing me to do it. Okay. Accessing door. Applicators. Fiber optics. Fiber optics. Really, really going to be useful. You know what? You know what? I was about to say I'm a terrible person, but the simple fact of the matter is, I have a feeling these people are up to no good. I really do. With the FEV thing and synths and... I said I'd give them a chance. But... Right now, they're not impressing me. They are making me very, very, very nervous indeed. Synth retention. What did we have there? Sliding doors open. This is a storeroom with stuff to loot. On the bright side, they don't seem to mind me stocking up. Maintenance terminal. Maybe this will give us some information. Like where the bloody teleporter is. View access logs. Access. Thompson replaced primary display. Okay, that's not really useful, is it? No, it's not. I have this... Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm not going to find a teleporter. I really, 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 really do. Where's this? Flammable liquid. Okay. Spanner. And an excavation site? Excavating what? Precisely. What? Oh, well, I suppose they are digging down. They're digging more rooms. I suppose it's not... That's not suspicious. Oh, okay.
Just keep talking if you can. I'm afraid this may be rather painful. Don't worry about it, Doc.
Kellogg.
Anesthetic would lower your blood pressure too much, and I need you to remain conscious. You already explained all that. It's gonna be worth it, right? Oh, most definitely. These implants are much more advanced than anything you've had before. Dr. Walter is very pleased with you. The Gen 3 synth program is finally making progress, thanks to the genetic material you recovered.
You talking about that kid we got from the vault?
Yes, a perfectly unspoiled DNA sample. Now this next part is especially delicate, so if you can please look straight into the light.
Should everything be purple?
Dear, oh dear.
Oh, transmission error. How about now? Better. I'm just glad to have a chance to test these on a cooperative human subject.
Cooperative?
Normally,
You mean not a... Oh.
Directors are very touchy about allowing this kind of technology outside the Institute. They must find you extremely trustworthy. You see, these are gonna work, right, Doc? Oh, yes. When I say test, I simply mean collecting data over time, which will be very valuable to making further improvements. This next part may be exceptionally painful. Try your best to remain conscious.
Okay. Have I
All this
spoken to...
advanced technology,
think I
and we
have.
still can't cure the common cold.
I'm hurt, Doc.
Let's have a look.
Am I?
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
I'm not that hurt.
Now,
What am I...
hold still, please.
What? What? Woo! I'm not hurt. I would...
There we are. Good as new.
It was
We've got some
already
medical
good.
supplies over at Requisitions. I suggest you stock up.
Okay. Honestly, I've got this just overwhelming feeling that I am not going to find the teleporter. That the only way out of here is
Hi there.
to fast travel.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Oh,
Sure.
Let me have a look.
Let's
Let me
take
have a
a
look what
look.
you got. You have Institute rifles. Not really. I don't really need anything like that. You don't have anything remotely useful. You do, on the other hand, have a lot of cash. So I will sell crap to you. Oh no, I want bottle cap mines. Not that I use mines very often, but you know, hey. Strange really, isn't it? I finally found someone with way more money than everyone else, and I don't really have anything to sell him. Oh well. And auto hotkey still giving me... Okay, did that. Okay, you know what, let's get out of here. Okay, so that's the one I opened. I think this is where I came in. This is where I spoke to Sean. And yeah, here we go. And honestly, I think, maybe I'm being stupid, maybe I'm missing something, but it honestly looks like the only way to get out of here at the moment is
Libertalia isn't hard to find. Just look for the jumble of wrecked ships.
Yeah, I know.
floating
That's
in
the
harbor.
That's the thing you want me to do. Ooh, good. It's the thing you want me to do. I got it. I'm taking globes with me. Presents for people back home. Alright. Let's do this. Then, well, I came from Sanctuary. I want to go and make sure that Sanctuary is still okay. Fast travel to the selected... Look, teleport to the selected location is kind of what I want to do. So, I've got a job to do. What? Oh! No, I do. I teleport. Okay. Okay. So it does. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm teleport. I mean, if I do the same to there, do I get little teleporty graphics now? Do I get have I got an inbuilt teleporter? I don't think so. I don't actually think that's the... I gotta try it. I gotta try it. I gotta know. Do I get a little... Or is it only when I fast travel from the Institute? Is it sort of like if you fast travel from the Institute, the assumption is you stepped into the... Right, I didn't get a teleporter thing. Alright, let's try... Let's see, synth relay grenade. Let's see what it does. Oh.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, it brings a synth for me to...
Operating at full capacity.
Okay? Let's never do that ever again. So now if I want to go... Right, so the only way to go back to the Institute is to do... Let's have a look. What's...
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Okay, so if I teleport to or from the Institute, it uses the teleportation thing. Right, okay, so I get the nice little teleporter thing. Any other time, it's standard fast travel. Good to know. Okay, let's dump all this stuff. Right, let's go see Sturgis. Let's go see Sturgis and tell him we've got a scan. And this is a one-off. Is there any point even keeping it anymore? Does it do anything? Is it now just one great big... Was it always this ugly? Or has it been zapped? Molecular beam emitter. It kind of looks all crappy now. Oh, repair. Enter, repair. It's not letting me repair. Repair with... I'm trying to repair. R to scrap. It won't let me repair it. Repair. Why? Enter to repair. Oh, I can't repair this. It is a one-off. It will never let me use it ever again. Should we dismantle it for scrap? We get not very good scrap from it. Or should we just dismantle it for, you know... Just dismantle it because... I don't know, I kind of want to keep it up. It's kind of like a museum piece almost, isn't it? Yes, it is. Although, I suspect that those lasers are not particularly useful. Okay. So, Sturgis, where is Sturgis? It's in this direction, I think. I've got a little... There he is. So we'll give him this scan and then we have to decide what we're going to do about...
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Okay.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
Isn't our enemy, remember? We don't know that. What do you hope to find?
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Yeah, okay. So... Oh, before I do anything, let's bloody well put my helmet back on. It's that one. Yes, indeed. And I got some items here. Which one do I keep? I'm liking the lucky thing. But...
Huh?
Yeah, alright, so... Oh, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've now got to travel all the way over to here because there is a synth that's gone raider and I have to either help the synth, the Corsa, neutralize this synth or decide, I mean... I guess we're going to see if they're telling the truth. If this synth has gone all raider and is killing the local population, then it's good to send him out. But everything else I've seen does not make me feel good.
It's all over, but the cry